Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade and Friday Seal Deals. There will be affiliate links down below to all these deals. It helps out a ton if you use them. First up, this week's Zendikar Rising set boxes, still 4 for $95 each when you buy them in that quantity over on eBay. These have the excellent Zendikar Rising Expedition box toppers in them, 1 per box. Next up, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer Box Case, 10 of the ETBs. In the Scarlet and Violet era, these moved from 8 booster packs each to 9, and the price went up. The wholesale for a small card store on this is a little over $300, so $300 here shipped to your house. Very good deal. And if the market wants to be irrational on Pokemon right now, it wants to have a little mini bear market for Pokemon, take advantage of that, lay in positions for the long term. On the long timeline, Pokemon does better than any other TCG. It outdoes, just on a regular set basis, almost everything Magic brings to the market. Same thing here. Paldea Evolved ETB cases, $310 today, the best price I could find them. And Scarlet and Violet, the actual booster boxes, $101. These came down a lot. When they were back in pre-sale, they were $125 or so before the market thought, hey, let's just get irrational and get upset about things and start selling these off cheaper. These are actually pretty close to wholesale for very small card stores. I mean, the prices of Pokemon went up a lot in the Scarlet and Violet era at the wholesale level. Paldea Evolved, $103 for the booster box. Same thing here. And the Build and Battle 10-box displays, of course. I love these. I've been buying these from every expansion going back, 12 expansions now, something like that. The wholesale on this is right around $130, so $134 is a very good deal. And again, Paldea Evolved, $135. You know, these have kind of erratic print histories, expansion to expansion. Sometimes it seems they are reprinted, and later in an expansion's life, there's another huge wave of them, and the prices come way down. Sometimes they seem to just run away, never get reprinted. So I tend to like to buy them kind of early. I've already bought mine for Scarlet and Violet. I have not bought mine for Paldea Evolved yet. And over on Flesh and Blood, Dusk Till Dawn boosters, $88 here, and just a very slightly better deal if you want a case of 4, $350 for the case of 4. Look, the Lord of the Rings collector boxes are back right at $400 right now, today as I film this Friday morning. Don't buy them yet. There's still plenty of time. The TCG expansion life cycle will have its way. People will lose interest. Look at the serialized cards in Brothers War and March of the Machines. At first, those Brothers War artifacts were selling $400, $500, $600, some of them for $1,000 for the more highly desired ones. And then eventually, the prices just about fell in half on eBay for actual completed sales of the serialized cards. The same thing will happen with the Lord of the Rings cards, all of the other Soul Rings that are serialized and everything else. The price of the collector boxes will come down, and eventually in November we will get the Lord of the Rings collector box special edition, which will put further pressure. Continue to not FOMO into the collector boxes. There will be time later. As for Commander Masters, same deal. Just go back and refresh yourself on what the prices of Double Masters 2022 collector boxes and draft boxes did last summer and all through last fall into the winter, into the spring of 23, and how the prices came down and down and down until they finally bottomed early in 2023. Don't FOMO on Commander Masters. If you want to buy some of that stuff, you want to open it to enjoy it because you like Commander, because you like opening product, that's great. Do that. Don't FOMO as a long-term investment. Go into the Pokemon markets, into the Flesh and Blood markets right now, where they're having their little weak bear markets at the moment this summer, while the pressure from WotC is too great with Lord of the Rings and Commander Masters. Go into Pokemon, go into Flesh and Blood, buy up the deals. That's why most of what I featured this week on Sealed Deals is Pokemon. I think there are incredible opportunities for the long term in Pokemon right now. You look at all the boxes from the Sword and Shield era, just the regular booster boxes, and the worst performing one right now is Battle Styles, and it's $120. And it's only, what, a 2.5-year-old set at this point? So all of these Pokemon boxes will do great in the long term. Buy while it is out of favor, while it's unloved, and you'll be happy you did in the long run. Let me know what you think, guys. There will be affiliate links down below to all of these. It helps out a ton if you use them. If you get $4 a month out of these videos, out of these deal videos, out of everything else I make, consider joining the Patreon and helping to support me and keep this content coming. Otherwise, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on Final Trade.